How patient can you be? Oh my gosh. It still went the wrong way. Einstein! No! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got Synchronic, the defending world champions, versus Allseed, who did pretty well at the monthly finals this last 2 weekends ago. 1 weekend ago, however long it was ago. And let's see who's going to be victorious in this matchup. Hopefully we get a juicy match. Already starting with something that's not Root Rider, so that's promising. Hiroya has the first attack, and it's a lot of dragons, a lot of invis spells, an earthquake spell to help assist as well. Okay. We will take out the scatter shot, make our way into the core, invis right past the Inferno Tower. Let the Spirit Fox go invisible? No, we're just not going to use the Spirit Fox. Earthquake spell did a lot of damage. With the haste file, we pick up pretty much everything in the core. Literally everything. That's beautiful. And then we can still go get some more. Or we could let her die? Bro, you got 4 invis spells. You're going to save them for dragons? You could have gotten an extra fire spitter there. Oh well. Dragons from the north. Let's do it. We're going to go straight up against this Mortar Crusher. Do we use a Minion Prince ability early? Do we use a Warden ability early? He's not using either. There goes the Warden ability finally. Healing Tome, Eternal Tome. This is that toxic base, huh? That Demon was using in the monthly finals. It seems like every team, I think every team has copied it and is trying to use it this week, which is kind of funny. Because now there might be a bunch of cracks for it. Even though it seemed like he was well equipped to take on this north side of the base, it still just did so much damage to his dragons. It's insane. Where did he use his Archer Queen as well? Did he use her early to help funnel the champion? I don't even know. Siege Barracks at 9 o'clock. Still hanging on to a Minion Prince ability. Minion Prince hits a Seeking Air Mine, goes to auto ability. Not ideal. Gamers? Hiroya? He's got 2 invis spells. But, he's out of time, too. He could actually probably use the invis spells to help the super minions take the town hall, but he's got no time. Oh, what a goofball. Why do you end on the town hall? Just don't do that, guys. Synchronic have their first attack of the match. We got Root Riders. We're going to take out this Builder Hut. Invisibility spells are helping this Royal Champion out. Simple value recall. Dang, dude. It would have been nice if he got that Poison Tower first. But oh well. Oh well. Queen on the outside of the Root Riders. Here we go. Cool. We will take out the multi-Archer Tower. We're going to drop a Troop Launcher. Skeleton spell on the outside of the base. Sweet. Barbarian King with the Queen. Overgrowth spell on the Town Hall. Invis some of the defenses to make sure we go up. Okay. Poison spell the Furnace King walking around the upper side of the base. Troop Launcher in the middle. Warden ability, got that Healing Tome, Eternal Tome effect. No Rage Gem on a Root Rider attack these days. It's very interesting. I feel like everybody's been using the Rage Gem. Road Champion will take out the Town Hall. The other Overgrowth spell used way over on the right. Down goes the Town Hall. Down go the Skeleton Traps. Yetis out of the Troop Launcher. Invis the top side for those Headhunters. Down goes the Minion Prince. We can fight the enemy Barbarian King. Skeleton spell on the back end of the base. Sure. Is it enough, though? Crusher Mortar about to start doing a whole lot of damage. taking out Root Riders, bouncing the enemy heroes. I mean, the friendly heroes. It does so much damage, man. Road Champion has healers, though. She's got her Rocket Spears, runs out of the Rocket Spears, still trying to get some more value. But without any spell support, she's going to be toast when the Scatter Shot locks on. Down goes that Royal Champion. But it's a 2-star, not a 3-star, which means Allseed could still catch back up. The Giant falls. And this one going to fall short. It's going to be lower percent than what Allseed got as well. So there's that to think about. He grabs one more building, though. Maybe 2 more. 79. Nice try. 80. Has some Root Riders. Allseed desperately are going to need a 3-star here to have a chance to catch back up. Let's see if they can get it done. Are we rocking and rolling with the fireball? No. Simple Rage Gem. Try to set a funnel. Alright. Cool. We will get the multi-gear tower. We will pick up the Xbox. She's got, or he's got the Angry Jetly helping. So the Warden will target defenses. Going for that Fire Spitter. And then which way do we start? A lot of skellies. Down goes the Fire Spitter, which is nice. Max did this sort of setup a lot in the last monthly finals, and it works pretty well. It saves a lot of spells compared to doing the Royal Champion entry with the recall. This actually uses way less spells. Usually just like 1 rage spell, and that's it. Root Riders are inbound with the Valkyries, with the Royal Champion redeployed. Archer Queen at 12 o'clock. Ice Golem to help assist her. Root Riders making their way inside. We're going to fight the enemy Queen. Perfect. Flame Flinger still vibing. Overgrowth spell is overgrowthing. Root Riders all working together. Healers keeping them alive. Everything's going to plan. King on the east side of the base with an Ice Golem to help support. Flame Flinger going for the Inferno Tower next. Queen has a Sneezy to help her. Fighting the enemy Minion Prince nice and early. Already getting rid of him. Cool. Skeleton spell to distract. Wall break for the King to make entry. Flame Flinger gonna eliminate that Inferno Tower. We do have a second Overgrowth spell. Popping this Warden ability. He's got an Eternal Tome. No Healing Tome here. Overgrowth, the Ricochet Cannon, the Fire Spitter, the Poison Tower. See if we can make our way toward the Town Hall. King being a little slow to set the funnel. Rocket Spear eliminates that Wizard Tower. Now we're going to the core. This is what he wants. He wants to get everybody into the core now. Still has 4 spells to help out. I would drop a skeleton spell to distract this Crusher Mortar, man. He's being so patient, though. Super Minions. Invis spell in the core. Losing most of the Root Riders. He still has 2 of them. There goes the skeleton spell. Distract that Crusher Mortar. Perfect. King gets targeted, though. Super Minions taking some damage. 1 more Invis. We will get the Town Hall here with the Giant helping. We just got to get through this lower section, man. He's got a King ability still intact. It's looking good for Allseed. They open up the match with a 1-star, but then out of nowhere, they hit a triple. And just like that, they're right back in this match. Ayo. Is this hard mode war? Yes, it is. Philip has Root Riders. Early Fireball? No Fireball at all. He's just using the Earthquake spell to soften up some defenses. But he did it so early that the Builder HUD is just repairing. I think he completely swagged that Earthquake spell. You got to be patient and use it when the Warden's actually going after those defenses. Yeah, that's a 100% swagged Earthquake spell. Oh well. He'll take out the Fire Spitter. Now he deploys the Queen. Goes ahead and pulls the Warden. Sure. Sneezy has boogers. They get targeted by the air defense. Here we go with Root Riders. Troop Launcher. Apprentice Warden. Overgrowth spell on just the Town Hall. Poison the enemy furnace. Ice Golem freezes the air defense. That was probably critical to keep some of these healers alive. King on the outside. Now the Root Riders are going in toward the core. Uh-oh. Is that what he wanted? I don't know. I don't know if this is what he wanted. But he's going to pop the Warden ability. He's going to use the second Overgrowth early. I don't think this is what he wanted. At least not what he expected. Some of the units come back for the Town Hall now. He lost 3 Root Riders over here. All by themselves. They're going to die. Not ideal. Skeleton Spell is trying to distract these defenses. Everybody's splitting into some random directions. We got 3 Overgrowth spells on this one. Not just 2. Warden gets wrecked by the Monolith. He goes down. Invis will keep the Queen alive. We're losing healers quickly. Road Champion using her Rocket Spear, but she got targeted by an Expo. Road Champion is gonna die. The Archer Queen has a raged up healer. She's chilling. I said the Road Champion's gonna die. Can she stay alive? Minion Prince locks on. Queen goes to ability, then the Road Champion dies. King on the top side gonna have to use his ability. We use that 3rd Overgrowth on the bottom. The healers ditched everybody else and went down for a Yeti. Sloppy attack from Synchronic. And this is gonna make it to where we're tied. We opened the match with a 1-star, and after just the 2nd round of attacks, we're tied. And not only are we tied, Allseed are gonna have the better percent. By a lot. Wow. After 1 attack, they 1-star. After 2 attacks, they have the lead. That doesn't happen very often. King still probably has a spiky ball here. But there's just not much he can do. Spiky ball it up. And he's out of time at 82%. Invincible LG for Allseed. Trying to see if he can land another 3-star for his team. These guys, very interesting team, man. They have no 2-star attacks. It's either 1-star or it's 3-star. Yeti with a wizard on the bottom right. Royal Champion doing her thing. Next invisibility spell helping her out. Alright. We'll take out the Expo. Still got 4 more invis. Giant Bomb goes off. No biggie. Lots of giant bombs, actually. Spirit Fox is dead as heck. Next invis barely keeps her alive. We will take out the scatter shot. We will keep going for more. Tornado Trap catches her, though. You might as well recall. She's on 1 HP, bro. 1 HP. Overgrowth early. Send the Root Riders toward the Town Hall section. He's trying to target the Fire Spitter, maybe? Oh, well. Redeploys the champion. Hopefully the healers can help her out. He might have deployed her too early. She might get targeted. Ooh. Got Valkyries. Healers are low, bro. You might need a Warden ability. Oh, there's no healing tome, though. Those healers are going to be toast. King, Queen, right side of the base. We got a poison spell. Down goes the Town Hall. Okay. Where's the troop launcher throwing barrels? There's an Overgrowth on the left. Sure. Snakes from the snake bracelet hopping over the walls. Yetis from the troop launcher in the middle of the base. Queen just hiding behind all these units, but everything's fizzling out so quickly. Loses the last healer. Gonna lose the Yeti in the core. It's up to the King, the Warden, the Queen. The Warden goes down. He's dead as heck. We got a skeleton spell. We got 4 super barbarians. Skeleton spell to try to distract the ricochet cannon, but it was deployed late. Spiky ball does some damage, but the King's gonna be dead. This one's gonna be a fail. Synchronic finally catch a little bit of a break here, but they gotta get a 3-star to capitalize on this. Clone Queen gonna disappear. Giant gonna beat through a wall. Not gonna be able to get that much more though, especially since he's running out of time. Could get the multi-gear tower though. Maybe. As he goes into rage mode. Definitely. For 74. Nice try. General Lex has a royal champion making her way inside. We got dragons. Sure. We'll set a bit of a funnel with 1,000,000 invis spells and then send the dragons to fly. Take out the Tesla. Take out the builder hut. Spirit Fox goes down. But we'll continue to grab more buildings here after getting the Inferno Tower. Might go down for the scatter shot. He might actually miss the Inferno Tower because of that. No, she'll go back up for it. Trying to get her to the monolith, and that works. She's on 1 HP, man. Whew. Going after another Ice Golem, having to use... Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Every invis spell just to try to force her to go the right way. Only got one left. There it is. Down goes the Inferno Tower. Yes. Where do we send the dragons? No, we did not get that Inferno, by the way. Didn't get either sweeper, either. And he used all 14 spells. Queen with an Angry Jelly, top side of the base. She's going to get wrecked pretty quickly. Indeed, we got to pop her ability immediately. Giant action figure, Electro Dragon doing some funneling on the east side of the base. And here we go with the Dargans from the northeast. Got the battle, the town hall to worry about. No battle blimp being used. Siege barracks on standby. Sure. We'll take out the Barbarian King. Minion Prince, Dark Orb effect. Siege barracks with Ice Golem, bottom side. Pekkas are going to fight the Queen. That's nice. Headhunter to help. Down goes the Town Hall. Does this have a chance? Does this have a chance? The dragons are taking a lot of damage. The Minion Prince getting hit by the Fire Spitter. We do have the Siege Barracks troops to come out. No more spell support. Warden doing some damage. Minion Prince goes to Phoenix ability. Super Minions out of the Siege Barracks. They're going to be able to do some nice damage as well. P.E.K.K.A takes out the Multi-Archer Tower. Going to be able to hopefully grab the air defense. Almost. Super Minions finish it off. 30 seconds to go. Time might be the biggest issue because we got storages up top. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's going to be close. Synchronic looking for their first 3-star of the match. Can they find it? I don't know. 18, 17, 16. It's a race against time. The Minion trying to get that one storage. 13, 12. We're going to have to take all our time fighting the enemy Minion Prince. It could have been a triple if not for fighting the Minion Prince. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's heartbreaking for Synchronic, man. 99. I'll be right back. I have to check something. Wifey needs my help. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what Einstein can do for Synchronic. Sure. We get more Root Riders, of course. Why not? Angry Jelly Grand Warden to kick it off, though, with a Fireball. Sweet. Fireball, so not just a normal funnel here. We're actually going to Fireball it up. Sweet. We'll take out the X-Bow. He's got 5 invis spells, so we might be seeing a Fireball to this middle section. That would be cool to see. Gonna let him fight the scatter shot first, then we only have to invis the left side. I like that. You gotta be careful here with what happens afterwards, though, or else Warden will die early. Teslas are actually kind of annoying. That's gonna cost an extra invis. Warden just going for storages. Freeze the enemy queen. How patient can you be with this Fireball? How patient can you be? Oh my gosh, it still went the wrong way. Einstein! No! That's heartbreaking, dude. They needed that. I guess not. They might still be able to keep the lead if they get decent percent here. But that Fireball was going to demolish the entire core. Rip. Valkyries, Root Riders, Archer Queen. Only 90 seconds left to go, though. Oh, that sucks. Flame Fleer got in range of the multi-Archer Tower. We overgrowth the Town Hall. A little risky, but we might be chilling. Still has a Quake spell. Okay. Yeti dies. Yeti mites do. Oh, they do get the Inferno Tower. That's at least somewhat of a nice addition. We will take out the Town Hall with the help of that Quake spell. Road Champion finishes it off. Warden took a lot of damage, but he's still alive for now. We invis spell to keep him alive. Although the Mortar Crusher kills him through invisibility. Mortar Crusher cracked. Root Rider still moving through. Red Bomb's getting pulled by the boogers. Road Champion's got Rocket Spear. We Ice Blocker. Ice Block. Used on the Royal Champion. Keeping her alive for now. As soon as it wears off, she's toast. Oh my gosh, dude. The Mortar Crusher is insane. Over on the left. Root Rider's moving through. King, Queen doing their thing. We already used all the abilities. We used all the spells. It's just a race for percent. You got to keep your lead. I think they've already got enough percent to keep the lead. We'll check the exact percentages, though. But going into the last round of attacks, we're basically tied 8-8. Both teams kind of struggling now. We did see one triple earlier, and that was it. 89% here, and Synchronic do have the lead by one, I think just 6 buildings. Pretty close. He might have been using like a sneezy. Kazuma has an Angry Jelly Warden with a Fireball cooked up for us. Let's see if he can actually Fireball to the right spot. Poor Einstein. Einstein's Warden didn't want to help. Going for defenses. Baby Dragon getting some trash buildings. Rage spell helping out. We get through the Ricochet Cannon just fine. Going for the X-Bow. Okay. That all has worked out so far. Where do we send the Fireball? Invis, invis, invis. Fireball! Quake spells! Yeah, baby! Down goes the Clan Castle building. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous value. Sweet. We send the healers. We send the Archer Queen. Can we take out that Builder Hut with the group of balloons he used? Yes, we do. I like that. I like that a lot. Root Riders are in. Skeleton spell in the mix. King on the outside. Hook Tower. Gonna be grabbing skeletons. Valkyries deployed. Royal Champion is inbound. Everybody slowly making their way toward the Town Hall section. Okay. We'll grab the Hook Tower. Easy. Still have an Overgrowth spell. Deploys it on the Town Hall and the Monolith. 1 booger. 2 boogers. Gonna go take out the Fire Spitter. Nice. Nice. They take a while to take it out, though. Royal Champion's got Rocket Spears. 69 seconds left on the clock. We're waiting for the Overgrowth spell to expire so we can actually secure the Town Hall. Town Hall doing damage. It's awake. We got a poison spell. We got a freeze. We're going to freeze the Town Hall. We're going to hold on to the King Queen ability. We got an Ice Golem we can use on the back end of the base somewhere. Down goes the Town Hall. We're looking for 3 stars though. Kazuma of Allseed looking for 3 stars here. Royal Champion gets targeted. She goes down to the Monolith. Root Riders are still opening up walls, but the King and Queen kind of stuck over here behind a different wall. Ice Golem is in. Spiky Ball does some damage. Poison the enemy champion. Tornado Trap is spinning. Monolith is shooting. We take out the champion. Monolith is killing stuff. What's it going for next? Giant Giant opens up a wall. Root Riders opening up some different walls. Giant Giant raged up. Clone Queen behind. Down goes the Monolith. It's gonna be a triple for Kazuma and Allseed. Get it done. Putting Synchronic in a triple or lose scenario. Final attack of the match. We got Mark. Is this triple or lose situation? 99% is not good enough. They need a 3-star to win. We're going in with the Royal Champion charge recall spell to get her out of there afterwards. Sure. Next invisibility, perfectly placed. Giant Bomb does a little bit of damage. Not too troublesome though. A second one goes off. We'll pick up the Scatter Shot. We're gonna keep going. Spirit Fox is dead as heck. Still got so many invis spells though that he could use. Gonna pick up the Expo. Drop the next invis. Go for the Builder Hut. Hello Teslas. Maybe trying to see if he can get the Inferno Tower, Poison Tower combo. Lots of Teslas in this area. He goes ahead and recalls right then and there. Okay. Sure. Archer Queen with the Sneezy. Grand Warden deployed. We're just going to walk around the Monolith at first? I guess so. I guess so. This is all or nothing for Mark. Yeti, Wizard, bottom side of the base. Root Riders are in. Troop Launcher in behind. Launching barrels. Let's do it. 2 Overgrowth spells that we can use. Do we Overgrowth the Monolith? Heck yeah, we do. Redeploy the champion. She'll get in the mix. Drop all the Valkyries behind. Ice Golem is in. Troop Launcher's already used a lot of barrels. King on the outside of the base to help funnel, of course. He's going to fight the enemy Royal Champion with the help of a Headhunter. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Queen goes back for gold storage. First Overgrowth going to be expiring soon. Poison spell inbound. No Furnace in the defensive clan castle on this one. That Overgrowth spell expired. We Overgrowth the Monolith again. He must secure 3 stars here to win the match. King on the outside. Root Riders starting to take a lot of damage. The healers are staying behind. The healers are not healing the Root Riders. That could already be a big issue. No healing on the Root Riders right now. We got a King ability. We got a Queen ability. We got a Champion ability. Monolith locks onto the Sneezy. Gonna take out that Sneezy so early. Sneezy usually so good at fighting the Monolith. Sends one more booger though. Queen pops ability. We got the Town Hall. Rocket Spears are inbound. Ice Golem froze the Crusher Mortar. Royal Champion gets through it. We gotta fight the enemy Queen. 2 Rocket Spears and she's dead. King's got an ability for the outside of the base. 28 seconds on the clock and that's it. Spiky Ball hits the Expo. Royal Champion struggling to stay alive. Sends her last Rocket Spear. Her and the Expo kill each other. Giant trying to get through the wall. 18 seconds on the clock. 1 Root Rider left. Barbarian King doing damage. Back in Super Barbs. 99% and 100. Mark, with all the pressure on the line, hits the triple and Synchronic win the match. Wow. 2 triples at the very end. At least that was a little exciting. 11-11. GG to the defending world champions.